forgot to unmute once again. Hello and welcome to the stream, everyone. Hey, Magulus, it's good to see you. So yeah, we're right at the start of chapter 23. So let's get into it. But yeah, I hope you're doing good. If that's the decision you've reached, we'll respectfully comply. We can march quickly and know that someone's protecting our backs. It would be a huge relief. What's the name of this chapter? Wait, that's a good question. Did it show the name? I'm sorry, I forget. But it is chapter 23. Oh, it's this one at the Great Bridge. Okay, so something's gonna happen. As you wish, may the fortunes of war be with the Crimean army. If you have need of our soldiers, send word. We'll move out at top speed. I'll be counting on it. Hopefully there's no recruitable unit who I murder in this one. The information gathered at Pelmeni Temple leads Ike ever closer to the hidden truths behind the war. The assassination of Benion's former apostle led to the massacre of Sereness. A Sereness princess was kidnapped, the medallion stolen. A complex skein seems to connect these events. And now those threads have become clearer and clearer. This is the first time I've seen that word, skein. Ashnar's motives are still a mystery, but his silhouette lurks in the shadows of all that happens. Ike returns from the temple and denounces all rights to the rule of Dane. Those rights are then passed through General Zelgius of Benion to the apostle herself. The Crimean army absorbs another troop from Benion, and with its might increased, marches on the Dane/Crimean border. Its next goal is the Riven Bridge, a massive structure that connects the two countries. Okay, it is indeed the Great Bridge. My Lord Ike, may I have a moment? Of course, what is it? The soldiers say that tomorrow we'll be able to see the Great Bridge. Once we cross it, we'll be in Crimea. That's what I've been told. It feels like I've been away for many years. Crimea is the land where I was born and raised. To feel so removed from it. I feel now at this late juncture that I know almost nothing of my own country. It is an unreal experience. I know what you mean. I don't have the sense that we're on the brink of being back in Crimea either. I don't even remember this area at all. Maybe it's because I was born in Gallia and raised in the countryside. But countries are joined together like this all over the continent. I'm really in awe of it all. So am I. For one who knew nothing of life outside the royal villa, everything is so very big. Big? Yeah, I guess you're right. When we left Crimea, it was spring. The snows are melting, the days were getting longer, and the weather was mild. It's been almost a year since we departed. Only a year, but the distance we've traveled to get here has been long and hard. It feels like many years has passed us by. Yet this is the land where I was born and raised. My dear sweet Crimea, how is it that you feel so far away? For me too. Crimea is my homeland. We're almost there. Let's go home. It is as you say, my Lord Ike. Let's go home. Ooh, what a romantic setting. Makes it hard to make an appearance. I don't know who's talking. I guess I could just leave you two. Huh? I know that voice. Oh, it's this guy. I completely forget his voice. Hey there, Ike. Looks like we've stayed alive long enough to be reunited. Aren't we the lucky ones? Ranulph. My Lord Ranulph, how nice to see you again. My Princess Alincia, welcome home. I'd curtsy, but the tail makes it look silly. What are you so darn chipper about. Once I heard the news that Crimean army had taken the Dane capital, I ran all this way to greet you. How'd things go? How go things in Gallia? You're not engaged in open hostilities with Dane, are you? Not yet. What's that supposed to mean? In light of your army's success, the elders have finally agreed on something. Gallia will lend its full support to Princess Crimea's efforts to liberate her homeland. It's a done deal. Really? So is the Gallian army going to... We're going to establish communications with them and create a united front. That being said, Gallia is here to support you. The Crimean army will always be at the center of the effort. Don't forget that. King Gallia is being most gracious. That posture will allow Crimea to lay claim to any victories we achieve. Don't say things like that. I'm shocked that you would understand such subtleties. Who are you and what you've done with Ike? I don't believe you have the right to speak to me like that. Kidding. Actually, Soren just lectured me on the same situation when we received reinforcements from Benyon. Of course, you were tutored by your nervous little staff officer. Now I get it. Has he snapped yet? He seems high-strung. Well, actually, I have unfortunate news, Ranulph. Soren was killed by, that crow guy. Nesala. King Kynegus is always thinking of Crimea, isn't he? How can I ever repay him? Princess, let's win your country back. When that's done, let's rebuild the bonds of friendship between our nations. That would be the ultimate way to say thank you, wouldn't it? Yes. Yes, of course. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. MVP was Ike. No deaths, no injuries. Except for that guy who I murdered, who could have been an ally. But, we don't talk about that. Still believe you murdered Toraneo back in chapter 21. Yeah. My bad. Oopsie. Meant to be, I can't believe. Yeah, I kind of figured, don't worry. I got what you were saying. Oh, Soren has something to say? Soren, are you in here? Yes. Ike, it's late. What do you want? Shh. Ike? Oh, secret boyfriend rendezvous? Oh no, how strange. I was sure he'd come this way. Yoo-hoo. That voice, it's the woman from the item shop, isn't it? Commander Ike, where have you gone, handsome? Crud. Oh, can you try to do Ike and Rayson's B support? It's really funny. Oh, sure. I can do that. Did you run in here to escape? Look, whenever that woman corners me, it takes forever to get away. Let me hide in here until things simmer down. We begin the march tomorrow morning. This is a waste of valuable time. I'll go and chase her away. Wait, Soren. Hey lady, leave my boyfriend alone. Ike, Ikey-poo, where are you? Emma. Oh, Soren, hi. Why are you out so late? Do you have some business with my boyfriend? Well, yes I do. I found a special something that I'd like to give him. Do you know where he is? Ike is in a war meeting. If you have something for him, I can hold on to it for you. What should I do? You see, I have this new staff. The staff is very valuable. I'm not sure if I feel comfortable simply handing it to someone who doesn't understand that. That's a hammer, is it not? A rare staff that can take any item, no matter how battered and worn, and repair it completely. Why, that's right. You're quite knowledgeable, aren't you? If I may continue, I believe that there is only one of these in all the world. It truly is priceless. And you want to give this to Ike? Well, I do want to be helpful. You truly wish to capture Ike's attention. Bring him staves and whatnot will avail you nothing. What, really? Oh dear, I was so hoping he would like it. Food, however, would be much more effective than a staff. He's particularly fond of spicy meat dishes. Soren, don't give away your secrets like that. It was perfect when only you knew the path to Ike's heart. Is that so? Cooking is not something I'm skilled at, but... Oh, I've got it. I know the perfect dish. Oh, good. You'll be very pleased. What about the staff? You can keep it as payment for the cooking tip. Take good care of it. Oh, she is unexpectedly generous. I've received something quite nice from your admirer, Ike. Thank you so much. Hey, wait a minute. Now Soren's gonna keep calling Ike Ike-poo. By the way, is there something going on in the background? Hear a lot of metallic noise in the background. Oh, that's my air conditioning. That is unfortunate that you can hear it. Is it like really bad? Understood. Proceed as ordered. Sir, yes, sir. What's next? Huh? Who's there? Not horrible, was just curious. Okay. Yeah, it is just, my air conditioning is all. What did Shinon sound like? Some sort of asshole. Sir, yes, sir. Hey, it's General Ike the Great. I heard all about it, you know. Those guys went and made you a noble. Shinon? Good for you, huh? Haha. Heck. I guess he's drunk. This is the best base convo in the game, is it really? You're in love with pretty little pimp princess. You're fighting side by side with your subhuman pals. Yes, you're moving up. Oh, look at you, it's Mr. Big Ike, leading the good life. They're not subhumans, they're lagoos. Yeah, whatever. Hello, Chili, welcome in. It's good to see you. Here's the deal. Now that you're a high-class noble, you can't be running around with a bunch of broke mercenaries. All the other nobles are gonna laugh at you, so give it up. I'll do you a favor and take over. I don't think so. I'm going to continue as commander of the Grail Mercenaries. Screw you. You always get everything. Don't you ever want to give up anything? No. No, not big important Mr. Ike. You've always been like this. You act like you're not interested in something, and you swoop in and steal it away. Hey, Shannon? What? Watch how you say my name, boy. Boy. Whittle boy Ike. Whittle Ikey. Shannon, what's wrong with you? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Like, what the hell, Shannon? Grow up. Are you feeling alright? What do you care, you snotty whelp? It's none of your business. And another thing, about the command of the company, if you refuse to give it up, at least change the name. You're not Commander Grail just because you're his son. That doesn't give you the right to use his name. Shannon, are you sure you're alright? Yeah, I'm fine. I'll be fine. Fine. Ugh. I don't feel so good. Oh, Lord. Did you just throw up? It was never about the commandership. It was about my father. Oh, Shannon. Okay, so we do have Raisin C support. So let's go ahead and do that. Raisin. Oh, Ike, what can I do for you? I just came to see how things are going. How are you doing? Fine, no problems. No problems? Your face tells me something otherwise. Well, we herons are optimistic by nature, so it's hard for me to be on a battlefield where the air is thick with negative energy. It's tiring, but I'm learning to adjust. I hope you'll let me fight beside you to the bitter end. I mean, hopefully he doesn't face his bitter end. As long as you take care of yourself, I have no complaints. But isn't there anything I can do to help? Maybe we could have a special supper. Certain foods tend to restore energy. That's very kind, but my diet is very limited. He's just like me, for real, for real. You know, I used to be disgusted by my thin, frail body. So one time I performed a little experiment. I got all the foods that Tibarn likes. Raw meat, cold fish, insects, and ate them. I ate them all, oh god. Your poor gut, Raisin. Nah, as if he needed a diet. Is it just a diet in his case? I guess that's more common for these types of characters. This is weird because IRL herons do eat fish and insects. Huh. That doesn't sound good. What happened? I stared death in the face for 10 days. You've never seen a lagoon so green. Okay, so it is like dietary restriction, not just like a diet for weight loss purposes. I guess we herons are just meant to eat fruits and nuts for our entire lives. Oh yeah, that is weird. If IRL herons eat fish and insects, but then he gets sick from them. I can't imagine. Raw meat? You must have been desperate. I wanted so much to be like Tibarn. Big body, strong wings. With those features, I felt I could march into Bignon and revenge my brothers all by myself. Transmask Raisin headcanon? That's kinda gay, Race. No, he's got the envy, the gender envy. That's what it is. I got on my knees and prayed to the goddess every night, asking her for power, but to no avail. I think I know how you feel, but it's better this way. How do you figure? You get sick from negative energy. Imagine if you tried to hurt someone, you'd lose your lunch. I guess you're right. At one time I was so angry about my lack of strength, so consumed by despair, that I considered forfeiting my life. Okay, he's definitely not beating the transmask allegations, but I'm glad that I am alive. I got to see Leanne because I am alive. Oh, you surprised me, Raisin. You're stronger than you look. You're talking spiritual strength, I think I'm the best there is. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, Raisin officially a trans man. Sorry, I don't make the rules. It's just how it is. Okay, put that away. I think that I'm going to forge a sword for Ike. Since he actually wasn't able to run to one round. Oh wait, silver sword? Did I make other? No, only sword, huh? Oh, silver lance too. Okay, so... Oops. Another reason to forge a sword for him. Make it a silver sword. And make it completely broken. I don't think we need crit. I think we're good just like this. Oh, and now that we're making a sword, finally, for the first time in the game, We can name it Lucina's choice of sword. Or choice of name, rather. The swordy... Wait, is it gonna have enough space? It might not. Oh no, we don't have enough space for swordy poke poke. Damn. We could do swordy poker. We could. Do you think swordy should be spelled like this? Either way, it looks weird. Swordy pokey? That's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. I guess we do have enough space for a space. Swordy pokey. Swordy pokey. Hot pink. Okay. Good choice of color. Thank you. I just felt like Ike would really like it like that. I think we're okay. Guess might as well replace this. Honestly, give him a steel lance. And yep. Everything seems to be in order. I wonder if I should give Ilyana a second staff. Is she able to use any good staves? Okay, no, not really. All of these are C and above. Alright, that's fine then. I will give Rayson a Thunder Tome. C is when you start getting the fun ones. I see, I see. Did I get any new skills? I don't think so. Oh, you know what I should do? I should give the Night Ward to Kieran. Since Astrid is already maxed out on speed. Can also do this. Actually, do I want to? think we're good to go. Surely, right? So they're finally here, are they? Has the work on the bridge been finished? And your answer had better be yes. Yes, General. Do you think it will work? Sometimes the simplest of traps, Prof, offer up the best results. Lure the enemy in, and then finish them off one by one. Got it? Listen up, dogs. There will be no retreating today. We stop Crimea's advance here. We will not allow them to gain the comfort of their homeland, and any who do not fight to the death will face my lance. There's the bridge. Wow, it's huge. I wonder if Dane's going to let us cross over without objection. Yeah, I think that's highly unlikely. Titania, it's time to march. Make sure the troops stay alert and move with caution. Understood, Commander. Say, Ike, there's one thing I've been meaning to ask you. What is it? I haven't seen Nasir around. What's happened to him? He was declared an enemy combatant and locked up. What? Hey, I understand you being irked that he didn't mention testing you and all, but treating him like a criminal is too. Testing me? What are you talking about? Wow, it's huge. Oh, yeah. That's what Ike said. Yep. He said that another time too, when he was with Soren. Huh? Oh, nice weather, eh? We're going to talk, now. You messed up, Ranulph. Nasir's a Dane spy? No way, that's not possible. He was our spy. You're telling me he was a Gallian spy? None of this makes sense to me. He worked for us on behalf of the king, but Dane? As a Lagoose, he would have absolutely no reason to work for them. There was a Goldone named Enna who was working as a general for Dane. Are you serious? Yes, we were forced to fight her in the Dane capital. When we attempted to capture her, Nasir intervened and allowed her to escape. He betrayed us. What? Hold on a minute. Maybe that was... If that's the case, then I can see why. No, even so, teaming up with Dane is just too much. I hate to interrupt whatever it is you're doing, but we've arrived at the bridge. Let me speak to Nasir, please. Once we've finished this battle, we can go together, alright? Of course. Perhaps Nasir isn't such a bad guy. Didn't Petrine say any deserters would face her lance, but now she's using an axe? What's with that? Alright, Har, time for you to go to work. No, Mom, 5 more minutes. Dozing off on the battlefield. You've got a lot of nerve, don't you? Hey, wake up or I'll burn you to a crisp. What? Oh, right. Has the enemy arrived? Yes, they just got here. Now get out there and do your job. Oh, I'm all over it. Ugh. What an absolute fool. Do we get to recruit Har? I'm guessing we need to talk to him with Jill. Which is good, because Jill is like my best unit. Well, here we are. And there's the Dane army on the other side, as expected. I feel like Ranulph's voice has been changing every single time. They're hardly in battle formation, waiting to give us a warm welcome. Ah, that's charming. That's just what I want. Oh ho, well said. By the way, I thought I'd join you today. Not as a Gallian, but as part of our army, right? It's a problem that can always sit this one out. Of course not. Thanks for your continued support, Ranulph. The pleasure's all mine. Let's go carve us some dames. This is like the first time he's actually joined, right? pretty sure. So he's level 9. Oh right, is the Lagoo's max level is like 10, right? Is that right? Or their max level is still 20, but it's like... No, max level is 20. It's just that they're kind of like... They don't quite have like 20 levels before... Yeah, they're... I don't know what I'm saying. They're pre-promoted, but it's like as if they were promoted at level 10. I feel like you gave me that explanation before, if I remember correctly. But yeah, they gain experience like promoted. Okay. I mean, he seems pretty decent. These are his untransformed stats. So he should be pretty strong and tanky. Right, I also have that item, don't I? That like lets them stay transformed, I think. Maybe not. Maybe there was like a character specific thing for somebody. Oh yeah, this one. Okay, looks like he can use it. I'm not gonna start off with it equipped, but I think it's good to have it in his inventory, just in case he needs it. We also got strength, magic, and resistance. I'll give the magic to Ilyana. And 22 strength, 24. 20, 15, 20, 18. I thought Kieran was supposed to be the strong guy. What are these stats? I mean, he has good speed at least, and he's decently tanky. So he's by no means bad, but I'm just a little bit baffled by the 18 strength. 11 resistance, 13 resistance. Let's give the resistance to Ike. Because at 15 resistance, he's actually like pretty tanky against magic. I could definitely just send him into like a group of mages and he would make quick work of them. As for the strength, Ike is already pretty good, especially with Swordy Pokey. Basically guarantees he can one-round anybody. Jill as well is already very strong. I could give it to Astrid. I do like Astrid. And she is quite strong. Other option is Kieran. But Astrid is a woman, so, you know. Of course we're gonna give it to her. Oh right, you can't use items here, can you? Whatever, I'll just use it on their turn, I guess. I would say Ranulph is probably better than Tanith stat-wise. Of course, Tanith is a flyer. Oh, but you can't even go outside the bridge anyway. So there isn't too much incentive for that. Oh, I see. I thought Petrine was like a Wyvern Lord for some reason. It's actually it's her who's the Wyvern Lord. And Petrine is a Paladin. Would not have clocked her as one, to be honest. And there's this guy here, too. But yeah, this seems like solid team. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9. Just barely too far away. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. She could go here though and kill this guy. Oh, this guy has a hammer too. Perhaps I should take care of. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Perfect. Let's do that. Do that and... Oh right, I can also dance somebody. So... Maybe killing this guy immediately would be a good idea. If I could kill him with, like, Kieran, that could be good. Although I guess it would open him up to melee hits with no counterattack. Nifny has 19 defense. Hold on, I don't feel like doing math right now. $27, so 16 times 2. Nifny can get the kill. And even with triangle disadvantage, she should be fine. Surely, would she be fine? 37, 19, 7, 8 damage, 16, 23, 33 damage. Maybe she wouldn't be fine, actually. Perhaps not. Oh well, I'll just leave this guy for now. It's not like he can do any damage. Attention, let's yawn, go. Maybe I can catch a nap while we fly. Alrighty. Start off killing the hammer. But yeah, how's everybody doing? I had a pretty good weekend since my family came over to celebrate my mom's birthday. Tired? Me too, honestly. I'm kind of sleepy. You can stay there. What is your sword rank? It's still E. I guess I'll try to level it up. But yeah, me and my family went bowling, which was fun. Honestly, like, me and my siblings are not very good at bowling. Like, our parents are better. I did get second one of the 2 matches. But yeah, the first match my dad won. Second match my mom won. It's because we never went bowling a whole lot growing up. That's my excuse. But yeah, it was still fun. And then afterwards, I should have put Kieran over here. Then he could have killed this guy. I could dance him though. Right, 14 damage here. Also, you could hit somebody there, and you could also... So I don't want to put Ileana there. Definitely not. Right, and then after going bowling, then we went to have sushi at a nearby place that we like a lot. And it was excellent as always. And anyone who was here last stream remembers how I kept telling myself, like, I better not forget to make my own soy sauce alternative and bring it to the sushi place. Well, I almost did. In fact, I did forget to bring it before we went bowling. Because the plan was basically to go to the sushi place right after bowling. But I forgot to bring my sauce to bowling. So then I had to ask my brother to make a detour for us to drive back to our place so that I could make the sauce and then meet them back at the sushi place. Which, you know, it didn't take too long, which is good. But yeah, I was very close to forgetting to make sauce. Luckily, we got it though, and we had some delicious sushi with almost soy sauce. Right, and the day before, my sister actually spent the night with my brother and I. Stayed over at our place, which was pretty fun too. We ended up watching Five Nights at Freddy's 2, as well as Resident Evil Infinite Darkness, and they were both pretty awful. I do not recommend. Which is unfortunate because we actually thought the first Five Nights at Freddy's movie was a pretty good time. Like, I thought it was a good mix of like horror, campiness, and comedy. And like it was actually like a decently made movie. But like the sequel was just so bad. Like the dialogue was just awful. And just the plot in general was just like more nonsensical, but like not in an entertaining way, just in a like, this is stupid kind of way. So yeah, big downgrade there from the first movie. Okay, Ilyana can go right here. To hit the mage on counter. And then, yeah, Resident Evil, I mean, like, all of those movies are trash. So it's not like we expected anything better. But even then, like, it was just trash in a very boring way. It was very boring trash, which is like the worst kind of trash. Because we had watched a different trashy Resident Evil movie before, but it was trashy in like a funny way. I forget what the other one was called that we watched before. But the climax of it was like Leon like fighting some guy with some like gunman fu, where they were like circling each other, firing their pistols, but like they were just circling each other so fast that they couldn't hit each other, and it was hilarious because that's not how it works. You could just like move your wrist a bit, but no. They were just going around like a merry-go-round, shooting their bullets until, of course, they run out of bullets and they have to fist fight, as it always goes. Also, Braun, what the hell? What was that? I also forgot to use my stat boosting items, unfortunately. So you did not attack Ilyana. How rude. Volk's the shove guy, right? Yeah. Paralyzed. They got me. Outplayed. Outmatched. Well, I will simply... Oh, I wonder if Titania can kill this person. She can. And then what else has happened? Oh yeah, I need to talk about this game. This game that I played called Zato. I love the world and everything in it. It is a completely free to play visual novel on Steam, and I recommend it. It doesn't have any like choices, so it's really just like it's quite literally a visual novel, emphasis on the novel. But even so, like it's a good story. It has good writing, excellent characters and stuff, and I found it very interesting. Kinetic. Oh right, yeah, I've heard people describe visual novels like that too. But yeah, like a kinetic novel. Damn Astrid. She woke up and chose violence. But yeah, I don't want to like spoil it too much. But like, how do we even say this? Reading this visual novel changed everything. Hashtag not clickbait. I wish you had 2 uses of this thunder tome. That would be nice. But like, what I mean to say is that like the main character of Zato, her name is Asya. And basically her whole deal is that she loves the world and everything in it, as you might surmise from the name of the game. And like, I enjoyed the story to the point where after I finished, I was trying to think of things, of ways that I could view the world in a way that would be more positive and stuff. And while my conclusion is pretty different than hers, just like the fact that it made me think about that and stuff made me like, I don't know, like see the universe and stuff differently. It's kind of difficult to explain. But basically, my conclusion that I've come to is that existence is interesting in the way that it is like infinite. And that probably, I don't know if how much sense that makes, just saying it like that. But basically what I mean is like, you know that, I don't know if it's like a thought experiment or like, I don't know, just a way to explain infinity. But that saying that like, if there's infinite monkeys, there's going to be one of them who writes Shakespeare, or like infinite monkeys writing on typewriters. That's the premise. if there are infinite monkeys writing on typewriters, then one of them will write out Shakespeare. Oh right, you can't attack yet. And so following that premise, at first I was like, well, people say the universe is infinite, so I guess you could say that Earth is like Shakespeare, right? Among the infinite universal monkeys. Earth was written out to house sentient and intelligent life. But then I was also thinking like, well, the universe might be like, have infinite space, but like the matter itself might not be infinite, you know? Entropy and all that. People think that eventually there will be nothing at all. But then I went a step further than that and was thinking, well, wait, isn't space and time infinite? And the universe, like, the universe was born within the empty space, midst infinite time. And so that's the true infinity. In fact, the universe is the Shakespeare that was written out by the one infinite monkey. I'm doing a very bad job of explaining this. But basically, like, the nature of infinity is that if it's possible, it will happen. And not only will it happen once, but it will happen an infinite number of times. So in fact, if the universe was born from the Big Bang, is that not confirmation that within that infinite space and time, there will exist more universes continuously? Now I see you, yes. Yeah, so that's what I've been thinking about. And yeah, I don't know, I think that's kind of neat. I mean, that's the thing with infinity, it's infinity. Exactly. I never really thought about these things before. But infinity truly is incredible in that way. And so there have been, and there are, and there will be infinite universes that are all infinitely similar and infinitely different from each other. And you know, like I used to reject both the world and myself quite a bit, quite frequently. I would always be thinking like, why am I me? Like, why do I have to exist as me? I hate myself. I wish I could exist as anybody else. Or like, why is the world the way it is? I wish it was different. But now I kind of think about it as like a sort of acceptance, like it's inevitable that I exist as the way I am, and the world exists as the way it is. Because of the nature of infinity, it's all guaranteed. Everything in existence is guaranteed. Can I kill this guy and canto back? I should be able to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not quite enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could go here. So yeah, it's kind of like I don't know, it, in a way, for me at least, it kind of like softens, I guess, the negativity that I see in everything. where it's like, yeah, this was always going to be the way it is in one of these worlds, in one of these universes. You have quite a lot of movement. Brom to the rescue. Oh, I got. Once again. Outplayed, outmatched, outsmarted. I can dance Nephany. This map is a lot of people's most hated maps in this series. I don't know, it doesn't seem that bad, does it? I mean, I could see it being a lot worse on Lunatic difficulty. But like, I'm strong enough to the point where like I can just steamroll all the enemies, so it doesn't make too much of a difference. 22. But yeah, I think that, you know, within the infinity and stuff, it's also how to say, I guess it's also nice to think of like the positive things and stuff as like I don't know, what's the word that I want to describe it? Not quite, well, maybe miracle would be like, I guess, the most fitting description, even though it's a bit like, it's kind of a bit much as a description. But, you know, kind of in that same vein of like improbable, but in a very positive way. You ever think about how there's objective proof of the existence of God in the Indiana Jones film series? To be honest, no. I never really got super into Indiana Jones movies, if I'm being honest. I have seen a few of them. But yeah, what are you supposed to do with that? It is definitely something to think about, you know? It really makes you think. Okay. This map got a little bit worse after that. Didn't realize there were Siege Town users. But yeah, so I guess my oh god. That could have been really bad. Not exactly my reading of the game, but what it maybe what it gave me, what Zato gave me, is that, you know, I don't exactly love the world and everything in it, and I don't think I ever will. But I do find that sort of thought of infinity to be pretty interesting and cool and incredible. So I guess that would be the closest thing that I would ever love. I don't know exactly what to call it though. I've sort of been thinking about it just as like existence. Because I guess like more specifically it would be like space and time. Those are kind of like the things that I see as infinite, which spawned the birth of the universe in whatever way, however that happened, it still happened. Oh, you can't go over this. Interesting. That's a bit annoying. Can't reach that person. Like, has no range. Well, hell. But yeah, I don't know. I guess some people could see that infinity as like a godlike entity. That's kind of what the main character of Zato sees the world as. Like she sees it as an entity, basically. Which I don't exactly agree with because like, at least in our world. Her world is different, but in our world, I don't really believe in like, yeah, like a being that actually has like will and what's the word I'm looking for? Like purpose in its creations and stuff. I see it more as just like a phenomenon, I guess. Nice level up. But yeah, you know, all that to say, go play Zato. I love the world and everything in it. Perfect. Okay, so Jill can kill this guy. which would be very helpful. Never mind, she cannot kill this guy because she has 2 spaces here. My bad. In philosophy, there's no proof in God, but some purpose that we have to assume that there is one. That can't. Wait, but no proof in God, but some propose that we have to assume that there is one. Like can't. I mean, I don't really think it's a requirement. I guess the argument would be like, what did the Big Bang like come from? Essentially, like how did the Big Bang happen without some sort of, oh my God, there's no way. That's some sort of like divine interference or something. Which, like, I guess I could see the argument there. But at the same time, you know, just like infinity, you know? Enough said. Within infinite time and infinite space, it isn't that surprising that something like the Big Bang happened. However it did is kind of irrelevant. I really want to kill both of these guys, but I don't know if I can. Titania would get killed by this guy. Risen would get killed by this guy. So one of them has got to go, for sure. I wish you had staves, Kodo. Yeah, I'll just have to dance somebody. Can siege weapons crit in this game? Surely not, right? It's not actually the killer ball that this guy is using. Oh, yes, they can. Okay, never mind. They can crit. That is just perfect. I guess I should definitely take out this guy then. Jill just needs to be a bit closer, and she could kill the guy and come back here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Need to make sure Rayson will be completely safe. So yeah, I think Astrid needs to kill this guy. Pretty sure. His speed actually didn't go up a whole lot, but he got a good boost to strength and defense. So yeah, I would say he's worth keeping on the team. Okay, Jill can weaken, Kieran can kill. Renolf could definitely kill this guy. And then, yeah, I'll need to heal Titania. Heal Titania so she does not die. Oh. No kill for you, Kieran. Sorry. Skill and speed is pretty good. Same with HP. I suppose she is already the best. My best unit. So it's not like missing a strength and defense once is all that bad. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 6, 8. 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we need to be here. Is this too risky, I wonder? I could just move Titania out of range to ensure she doesn't die. So yeah, it's probably in my best interest to heal Rayson, just in case Jill doesn't have like 100 hit. Alright, yeah. You've convinced me. Good level up for somebody who doesn't fight. Let's see here. 80% hit. If I were to go into melee, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We could go here. She gets hit by 2 tornadoes. Right, they're also effective against flying. So 12, 26. 15, 30 damage. Otherwise, she still gets hit by 2 tornadoes. So that actually does not change anything. This guy does 0 damage. 26 and 21. 26 would do 2 damage, so that's 32. 32 damage total. I guess I want her to stay here. Or maybe not, because this guy can hit with 28. Actually, no, that's not. How is the trebuchet, not trebuchet, ballista damage calculated? Can't go into that square. First, let's just kill this guy. Actually, wait, hold on. If I weakened with Kieran, we could actually get a Braum kill. Ballista has 18 might, Iron Ballista has 22 might, Killer Ballista has 20 might, and 10 crit. Onager has 20 might, deals damage in a 5-tile shape, cannot crit. All are affected by the user's strength. Oh, I see. Iron. Iron Ballista, Killer Ballista, Killer. Stone. Gotcha. Ballista are pretty much only dangerous to extremely low HP units and flyers, yeah. AKA Rayson. So, Jill. Jill, what do I do with you? Bird Lagoos actually only take bonus damage when transformed, so Rayson has a better chance of surviving a ballista when he isn't transformed. Oh, really? I thought, cause like, is he not a flyer? Even untransformed? Like, can't he go where flyers can go? He flies, but he isn't considered a flyer. Wow, that's broken. One more reason why he's the GOAT, I guess. But yeah, oh wait, we can actually see how much damage they do. Wait, 9? Wait, that's way less than I thought. Why is it so much less than I estimated? Should it not be 12 might plus 14 magic, 26? Huh? Versus 11 resistance? Oh, she does have full gird. Oh, no wonder. No wonder she's been completely shitting on archers. For lack of a better word. It all makes sense now. Language, yeah, I know. I like never swear. Forgive me this one time. But yeah, I mean, like, we should be fine, to just, 20 might, 10 crit. So this guy would have 18 crit, 32. Or no, just 30. 18 crit, so 7 chance of getting crit. It only does 6 damage though. So with a crit, that's 18. 18 plus 9 is 27, plus 9 again is 36. Uh, 38 damage. But technically this guy could also attack her if he really wanted to. Which he might if it could kill her. 12. I don't like that. I don't like that. So we're gonna go with the 80% crit. Or 80% hit. I think that's the triple hit proc, right? Please? Triple hit? Oh my god, thank god. Thank god Jill is an absolute beast. Cause yeah, imagine missing and then Racing gets like crit or something. That'd be the absolute worst case scenario. Oh, she can even move out of this guy's range. That is perfect. Rom, the dodge tank. What are these bozos doing? Oh yeah, also, where was Har again? He was like around here, wasn't he? Is he gonna come back? Why is this guy dressed like the Black Knight? He flew off the bridge at the start of the chapter. Oh yeah, I remember that. I'm just wondering, like if I go to where he was, which was around here somewhere, I just wonder if he'll come back. But yeah, let's see here. Many siege weapons. which is quite annoying. But thankfully there's no siege tomes, which is honestly the worst problem when they show up. Honestly, this might end up being a Jill sweep. Like, I only made that my title because, like, because things usually devolve into Jill sweeping at least one section of the map. But in this case, like, she's one of the only ones who can safely approach. Okay, Mage Egg incoming. Only a matter of time now. But yeah, like, Ike should be fine to approach, especially with, like, all of the Axe people. Because the only problem to worry about is, potentially getting crit. Also, they all have the same range, which is interesting. Alrighty. What I will do is kill you. Oh my god. Never mind. Never mind. You get to live. Psych.
Lies! Deception!
It's okay, I was only lying to the computer, so it's okay. Do that. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, actually. Jill is just too good. It's hard not to Jill sweep. Imagine if you could give Jill soul. That would be absolutely insane. And I would kind of love it. But, yeah. Paladin only. Can you two please get some support rank up? Like, please. I've been waiting on your A support literally the entire game. I'm pretty sure... Okay, I might not have brought Titania on every single map. She might have missed like, probably like 3 max. 2 or 3 maps maximum. You'd think they'd already have A rank. I also keep forgetting to use these stat boosters. So I'll at least do that with Astrid. Also, Rayson being this square is not the greatest. Actually, I can just block with Astrid. Not that big of a deal. We're good. Get that 1 extra space of movement. Oh right, there's also this guy. Honestly, I will gladly get Pitfall trapped there, because that's where I want to end his turn anyway.
Deceptions!
That actually like jump scared me a little bit. I was not expecting another one. Wait, what was that one for? Did I tell another lie? Just for the pitfalls. It was perfectly timed. Right as I fell in. So that was a good one. And yes, he is coming back. Now then, let's see how things look. It's nice of him. Wait, what? Why did they just like not care? That is very strange. Anyways, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I am able to kill these guys, she could kill this ballista. Enemies know where the pitfalls are, that's why? Do you mean like they're... So there's no way... Wait. No, wait, am I hallucinating? I mean, the squares are different. So no, I don't think... I don't think the squares indicate anything. That's why they didn't go after you. That is a huge hint, though. That means that there would be one here, and one here, probably too, and one here, and one here. I mean, if that's the case, then these guys are literally just like surrounded by pitfall traps, right? That's like the only explanation for why they wouldn't go forward. Cause like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, even going backwards would have enough movement to attack Ike. So they have to be completely surrounded. Which is absurd. Also, can this guy not go on top of this pedestal here? They can. So what, are there just all pitfall traps everywhere? Completely surrounding everyone. That might be the case. In which case, how can I dance without being shot? So, yeah, Jill can kill this guy and go here. And then I guess he could kill this person. And then just get shot by everybody. There's 100% a pitfall trap here. It's likely that there's one here, but not guaranteed. Probably one here. Probably one here and here. And all surrounding these guys. Okay, right. Let's see how badly Ike would get beaten up by these guys. So it's 20 might, 30, 32, 12 and 14, 26, 26, 31. 31 is 13, so 39. 39, and if it crits, that's a game over. He has 17 dodge, so there's a 1% chance. Never mind, this guy has a lot more crit. There's actually a not insignificant chance to get crit by this person. So yeah, I do not want to put Ike there because he could potentially just die instantly. And that would not be very cool. Not enough range. Right, okay. We're just gonna play it safe. By the way, I might not stream full 3 hours today. I was kind of thinking maybe just 2 hours. Because I'm just a bit tired. low energy. Nice level up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Darn. No, this is wrong. This is all wrong. Because I can't go here with Rayson. Because he'll get absolutely smoked. Uh-oh. Totally understandable. I kind of want to go lie down myself right now. Exhausting day. Yeah. The days do be like that, huh? But yeah, I'll probably just stream for maybe like 10 more minutes or so. Hopefully I will not forget everything about this map after I stop for the day. Yeah, surely that wouldn't happen, right? Surely it wouldn't be another Toro Neo situation. Right, if Jill is at full health, she should be fine. Yeah, the problem is Kieran though. I kind of messed up there. Oh, 22 defense. Do this. Now, is there any way for her to kill the sniper? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8. And then she would be like right in the middle of everything, which might not be the best strategy. How does Kanto work exactly? I feel like sometimes like I get an extra movement. Unless I'm just like completely awful at counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just wondering, like, if I could get an extra movement here, that would be really good. And would probably mean that she would be safe. I need to... Wait, what if I'm absolutely insane? Just mentally unwell. You've got 32 attack, 32 attack, 21 damage times 2 would be 42. Literally 1 damage off. Are you joking me? Are you a jester in my court right now? That's crazy. Kieran getting strength screwed has never felt so bad. Because if he could have killed this guy, Jill has a clear shot to just kill the sniper and get out. Ugh. Ugh. Boy genius of the Stone Age. That's a deep cut. Yeah, actually just being one damage off is terrible. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, I'm going to do this. Going to do this and shove him out of the way with Brahm. I wonder if just going for like a damage forecast, I think it would interrupt him. If there's a pitfall trap, it would just stop him in his tracks. How to escape this pickle? I can shove Ike for all the good that would do. I could just get Kieran out of the way, I suppose. $72 hit. 6 damage, 5 damage. Nothing too bad, in all honesty. Do we trust? Do we trust in the Jill sweep? That is the question. She has Vantage. She has Adept. She would break the hand axe, then equip Proctolizer.
I venture forth to hunt.
Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid, Lucky Amulet. Welcome in, raiders. My name is Iolite, or Io for short, and I am in the middle of a blind Ironman. First time playing the game, and yeah, we're on hard difficulty. Yeah, let's see, you were playing... Oh, you were also playing Path of Radiance, very nice. Have you played the game before? But yeah, I love Fire Emblem. It is one of my favorite, if not my #1 favorite game series, even though I got into it a bit late. Well, quite late, in all honesty. Three Houses was my first mainline game, because I didn't have a 3DS. But yeah, I'm having fun going back to playing some of the older games and stuff. And yeah, of course, if you need to, you know, take a break, get some rest, Lucky Amulet, by all means, you can... what's the saying again? Raid and run? Something like that. To be honest, I was thinking of wrapping up stream somewhat soon, but I'll do a few more turns. Right now, I am very torn on how much I should trust in the Jill sweep. Because somebody is getting pelted this turn. And like, I guess Braum can probably take it. It's just... it's risky with the crit chance though. If he gets crit, he could be in trouble. But other than that, he's okay. So I could just play it safe. Hope you're having fun with POR. Have to raid and dip to avoid spoilers, but have a wonderful rest of your stream. Okay, no problem at all. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Amulet. I really appreciate it. And yeah, that's totally understandable to avoid spoilers. Thanks so much for bringing your community here. But yeah, Jill. To Jill sweep or not to Jill sweep? That is the question. I wish I could see if Kieran could kill this guy. I mean, according to math, he's 1 damage off. So I already know he can't. But what if? What if? And then if I were to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, then Jill would be in danger, but she has more defense than Braum. So unless they're hard-coded to attack her because she's a flyer, even though she isn't weak to arrows, unless they're hard-coded that way, they won't attack her. And even then, the Onager shouldn't attack her. So maybe that's the best idea. Excuse me. That also uses up hand axe durability. Maybe I want to do this. Do that just to take less damage. I'm like 95% sure. 95% sure Jill is in no danger of dying. Just because they'll prioritize attacking Braum instead. But just that slight chance that I'm wrong is making me hesitate because Jill is like my best unit. Okay, you know what? We ball. Gotta live a little, you know? Live life on the edge. As for these guys, so there's probably a pitfall here. And there could very well be pitfalls here, 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 and here. That means this square is free. But I don't think I want Kieran here because he has the highest. He would have the highest chance of dying between all of these characters. So yeah, I think we just end it like this. Oh, I wonder if I should try to attack this guy. The fact that he didn't come over means that there could be pitfalls in both these squares. And that would be very, very bad. Wait. You can double with siege tomes? Oh my god. That's amazing. Is this the only game where you can double with siege tomes? Or is it like something that was in all of the older games? Right, you also have 22 defense, actually. Who would I rather have on my team, Ranulph or Braum? Probably Ranulph. I can stay there. Actually, I'll move Ike here, just so that I can heal him. Level up my staff. Oh, actually leveled up. Perfect. Okay. I was considering ending it before I end my turn. Like ending stream before I end my turn. But I don't think I could handle the suspense of not knowing what's gonna happen here. I gotta know. They are indeed attacking Braum. Wait, what? There's no way that the killer ballista has 20 might. Or wait. I see. I misread your message. Magulus, they're all unaffected by the user's strength. I read that as they are affected. Nice dodge. So now she isn't poisoned. Yeah, there's actually nothing to worry about whatsoever. Also, it's very surprising that there's no pitfall in that one square. I really thought they would put one there. Still no strength. Okay, we're jail sweeping. We're full on jail sweeping. It's jailing time. Oh yeah, wait, something that I forgot to ask everybody. Is anyone paying attention to the Dusk Bloods? Because they just had their network test, closed network test, over the weekend. Unfortunately, I forgot to apply for it. Because literally when I first found out, like I followed the link and everything, but then they're like, no, it's registration isn't open yet. Gotta wait a few days. So then of course I forgot completely about it. And by the time I remembered, it was closed. Who is she? Is that the Crimean army? What ho, it is the army come again. I see the Crimean flag in the rear, but lo, who do I spy in the distance? Green hair, orange dress, and eyes bewitching fair. Alincia comes, let us to her aid ride. The princess has returned. Count Bastian, return to the castle and inform Joffrey at once. I will move ahead and inform the princess that her retainers are here to meet her. Lady Lucia, keep your wits about you. That we are excited is fair to say, but show the enemy no weaknesses, lest he cut us down like autumn's wheat. Good advice. When you watch that, you aren't waylaid on the way back to the castle. Even if Dane unleashes on myself the full force of their army's wrath, they are no match for clever Bastian. I'll keep you at the castle gate anon. Right. Okay. I sure hope they don't get swarmed and all die. That'd be kind of awkward. Oh, wait, they're not even in the map yet. Fair enough. I am happier that way. But yeah, there is quite literally nothing to worry about during that turn. So yeah, I'll probably just like rush them down next turn, or rather this turn. We can do all that before these guys catch up. But yeah, I think I'm going to call it there for today. Sorry to not complete the entire chapter. But yeah, I was feeling like a bit of a shorter stream this time, just because I'm a little bit tired. Let me just see if there's anyone I can raid right now. There is somebody playing Elden Ring who I'm following. Let me also check the Path of Radiance category though. Sorry, right now I'm checking out somebody's Twitch page because you never know. You never know on Twitch. In fact, I still don't really know because they don't have any like rules about their channel or anything. I like their VTuber model though. Okay, you know what? We'll do it. We'll raid this person. I feel like it's been forever since I've raided somebody. Probably like months. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching. I do appreciate it. Thanks Lucky Amulet. I know you're not here anymore, but thank you for the raid. And yeah, I'm thinking I might try to stream this weekend, like Saturday or Sunday. Hopefully I'll feel up for it. Otherwise it'll be sometime next week. But yeah, this map, I can definitely see why a lot of people dislike it. Honestly, I'm not having too much issue with it. It's kind of just like funny right now. But of course, if you were to lose a unit due to a pitfall shenanigans, I can completely understand why you would hate this map with a burning passion. But yeah, that will be all for today. Hope everybody has a great rest of their day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
The way to celebrate, I'll be waiting till we make it. The day to celebrate, I'll be waiting till we make it. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey.